Testing, testing. How this looks. Hi. Okay, not too shabby. Care for the camera today. Let's see. The camera, I mean the mirror. If it stays there, that would be nice, but we shall see how it shifts and moves. Okay, so we're entering the digital era with this comic. Testing. I don't know if my voice sounds low or what. Yeah, whatever. Makes it mellow, I guess. So I decided to switch up my workflow for the remainder of this comic so that I can be more efficient and finish this thing on time. Yo, what up? Trying to find an ink brush that I like. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. Not mad at that one. No, not that one. Go back. What's this one? Little streaky. Not going with that one either. I'm gonna try this one. Well, what's this one like? Oh no. Checking in before I go to bed. Appreciate it, man. All is good. Got the baby down, thankfully. And yeah, trying to move the needle forward a little bit on this project that I'm neglecting. Okay. Making progress. Yep, trying to. Let's make this cat as scruffy as possible. Twitch ads annoying us. I should see. I need to like change my Twitch ad setting. I don't even know like how often it runs, and it's not even like I'm getting paid much off of these shits. In my years of using Twitch, I haven't made enough money to withdraw anything. And I guess I shouldn't say years, because I did go like 5 years without using it. I set it up like that. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, when I don't know if I'm partner. Yeah, I hit partner like 6 years ago, which allows you to run ads, but I think you choose, do you want the ad to run at the beginning or like in the middle or something? And I don't remember what I set it to, because I'm like, I don't know if they said running it at the beginning is annoying. I don't know. Beginning, middle, or end, it's annoying, and I haven't been paid much. I haven't been paid at all. Trying to give me a YouTube experience. My guy said run it on all ends. I gotta check. I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to just run like once or twice. Which I thought would be less annoying than running it like when you join a live and it'd be like 30 minutes of ads before you could even check the live out. I don't know if you've had that experience of joining a live, like that'll make you exit. You'll be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna watch this. Yeah, anytime I get a shit ton, I'm like, all right, y'all got it. Oh my god. I made the epic mistake of inking in the wrong layer. Great. Let me see, I feel like I just saw a trick for this. Yeah. Was it divide or, let me see. Oh man, this would happen to me on the first day I'm switching to digital. See if this works. Nope. I made the cardinal mistake of inking over my sketch layer instead of in my blank layer. So I'm trying to find a way to strip it out. This should work. Haha. I'm sure there's a better way, but this is the way I'm going with. Success. Convert the sketch layer into the same color red. Oh. It'll look like you never inked on it, then ink on the blank layer. That's true. Well, nonetheless, problem solved or problem averted. That's another way to do it, I guess. What you been working on these days? I need to catch up with your page. You know how algorithms be. You doing a character or a sheet? No, this will be a panel. I'm just working on like a work page, if you will, or a work canvas. But this will be like a rectangular panel, part of a bigger page. I just like to work on my panels like separately, I guess. Thumbnailing comic pages. I'm on page 4. Nice. How's that going? The comic overall, I mean. You feeling good about it? This cat looked crazy in a fun way. So far, feeling good. Might be ass, but it's a start. Perspective is rough. I feel you on the whole like it's a start thing, because everyone advises you to like, you know, make short stories, or like don't start out with this like epic comic concepts. And I didn't listen, and I just was like, I'm gonna go with my epic comic concept. I'm gonna work it out, and there might be improvements even within the first volume where you're seeing, well, no, I shouldn't even say there might be, there will be. Like if I flip, let me give you all some exclusive here to this old app I got when I first got this iPad, or when I first got a iPad, I should say. I got this Comic Draw app, and that's where my comic book has been living when I make the pages. Let's do it in read mode. This was like another cover idea. I'm thinking to stick with this one now, but this was an old cover concept. This was like a map that I made of Onion City that I think sucks now. Like I'm probably gonna redo it when I finalize the comic. All the while your cat watching you. But I'm like, look at this like first page and how Snow even looks. I feel like he looks crazy compared to like now. Yeah, like his nose is super small, his eyebrows are super skinny in these like early designs of him. This is supposed to be the same cat, by the way, but even here I'm like, my drawing ability wasn't as good as it is now. Here, I feel like between this page and this page, I feel like there was a lot of time because Snow looks different now. Here I was in a consistent bag from like this page all the way to this page. I was working on it consistently, but you already see improvements. It's like we've got lighting going on, we've got just like atmosphere. Then I went on a hiatus, then I came back to it last year. Like this is like last January or February or something. Again, now we're like in my more recent skill set. This is also from last year. Yeah, all of this was from last year when I was really trying to lock in. I don't know why I doubled up on this page. More recent, more recent, obviously. But it's like them first pages. Oh, I don't even know how I did that. Where is it? This had to be from like 2019 maybe. So many moons ago. But some might say, oh, it's inconsistent, and I think it's cool to see the progression. That's really cool. Appreciate it. I might have to downsize my panels to tell the story properly visually. I could see that. You should get this book. I got this book and it really helps me a lot with comic book design and storytelling. Framed in Ink. Look it up on Amazon. I'm gonna write it in here. As you go, get better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It fits in with the mantra of like, you know, first create it, then perfect it. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Is like perfect it as I go. Because if I spend, 20 years like trying to get the concept perfect and the story never comes out, it's like, it feels like that's a waste. Or spend 5 years making short stories and it's like, all right, bro, I don't have time for that. We're just gonna learn as we go and get better as we go. That's all I got. When you like work full time and have a family. Go big or go home. I feel, yeah. Is that Scott McCloud? No, I know that book too. But Framed in Ink is more about like, it's about perspective, it's about like storytelling, it's about like motion. It's like very, very helpful for comics. Nice. Got it in Google Play. That's legit. I'm like, do I have that book here? Drawing, no. I have it somewhere. I would have pulled it out if it was handy. But he kind of taught me to think of panels with like a camera lens mindset. For example, like I was really applying what I learned from him with this one, where I was like, from their perspective, the camera's behind their heads. Then I'm like, for this perspective, the camera's in front of their heads. Then here I'm like, oh, the camera's zoomed out and it's above their heads. It's like a drone shot. So that really like helped me imagine my compositions, I guess. Full-time job is a drain. That is a fact. That is a fact, my friend. I love how messy this ink brush is. It's gonna have my line work look messy but organic, I guess. I'm into that. Okay, that's actually good then, that it's a prelude. So it's almost like you're making a short story, but it's like a short story you want to make. I've seen like other people advising like, make they're referring to more like practice short stories, like make a 5-page Spider-Man story, which I guess could be a fun exercise, but it's like, I don't have time for exercises. I'm here to just do, Yeah. I like the brush pen, yeah. It's, I don't know, this one's called like Swift, whatever. There was like a bunch of new brushes in the latest Procreate app, so I've been testing them. Listening to podcasts I'm making, they were very straightforward. They were like, just do it the way you want and stop looking for the right way. I agree with that advice 100%. Because then you never know, you might be breaking a rule and then years later it gets considered groundbreaking. And it's like, imagine you decided to follow the right rules and process and you missed an opportunity to like discover a new way. Just a handful of y'all watching quietly as me and my guy chat. Thought it was just me and bro out here. the indie side definitely gets slept on. I feel like myself included, like, or like, I'm thinking of this one comic artist I recently purchased from, Derek Loffman. I'm like, I guess he's technically indie, but he's big. Or like Instagram big, I guess, whatever that means. So on one hand, I'm like, oh, I supported indie. But then I'm like, well, it's still indie though. Like he's self-published, so I think it still counts. He wasn't like, working for Marvel or something. Lurking in the shadows like raccoons is funny. But for real though, that's what it'd be feeling like. Following him for a while, never got the support, but want to. I feel you. I'm trying to think, what did I just get? Or I know what I got, but I can't remember. I'm like, where did I put it? It's never, the books are never handy when I'm on a live, but I recently got Crimson Dawn, I think was the name of his comic. It's like a monster hunting knight, essentially. Very Witcher-like, and I'm a big fan of The Witcher, so... Okay, this is coming out clean, I'd say. Definitely need to shift this over though to do that tail. Gotta drop a jellyfish trading card from my book soon. That'd be cool. I've been thinking about trading cards, but I'm like, I don't need another project right now. I'm like, maybe someday, but I got enough outstanding projects. I still got my sculpture project that I never finished. Or designer toy, I should say. Have I ever sold my book as a You know, I haven't. I'm debating it though. I'm curious, like, if more people, more or less, would buy the digital. I don't know. For the digital readers, yeah. I guess, yeah, why not? I feel like I definitely have the PDF, because I mean, I would have submitted a PDF to the printer that I used, so it should be easy to just load it up as something people could buy and sell it for like half the price or something, since it's digital. Okay, move on from the sketch. Shift him over a little. Maybe shift him more. There we go. To get that tail done. What is this one like? No, let's stick with this guy. Like, let's do some cross hatching here, where it makes sense at least. Let's see, maybe pens for that. Oh. Yeah. Says what book number? I mean, I guess this is the one and only volume 1 of Onion City Chronicle. Or I shouldn't say the one and only, because I put up my Onion City memories as like I put those up as like short story excerpts, I guess. But I thought you were talking about my art book, because that's the only book I have published. Okay, I think I'm happy with the inking on this. I'm not trying to go too crazy. Gray I'm trying to go with though. Have a good night. I'm gonna head out. All right, you too, man. I'm probably gonna wrap this up, honestly. Appreciate you stopping by. Jeez, why is this? Okay, let's maybe clean this ink up a little more. Dang, why is this so, okay. gonna fill this. Let's switch to the old. To fill in a flat color and call it a night. Okay. Next time we'll work on shading and lighting and all that fun stuff. But for today, we're calling it a night. Till next time, peace.